So they bring Gooby back home for some reason and introduce him to the mother, who takes it just about as well as you might expect.
Time, Raleigh. All right.
She hasn't blinked in 3 days. Gee, that's gotta be some kind of record. I can't believe this is still going on. Seriously, what else can they try to force into this movie? Oh, more screen time for Eugene Levy. How silly of me. Great, now more people can see Gooby. I can't be the only one who still finds it odd that this movie is still telling us that Gooby's real.
This is my partner, folks. Raleigh Fowler.
It sure is nice to see that crazy runs in the family. Too bad it's also contagious, apparently.
Where are the cameras? The cameras, the cameras, the cameras!
Yes, yes, even though there's all these eyewitnesses, I shall be the only one with proof! Oh, what's this?
He tried to kill me with a forklift. Huzzah!
Wow, I'm finally able to use that joke with an actual forklift for once. Go me! Well, it seems that Pedo Bear has spotted a new victim, and because he all of a sudden doesn't need him anymore, Winona gives Gooby to the little girl. And so our movie comes to a close with Winona and his family finally bonding and building a fort in the backyard. And this is why we hate Canada! Only in Canada would a young boy's overactive imagination manifest into something so vile. Seriously, Fozzie, next time, double bag it. Not only is the movie itself retarded, but the message is so pointless and batshit crazy that I honestly don't know what to make of it. Here we have a young boy whose psychosis literally comes to life to get him through a not-so-rough patch that anyone could easily get through with enough time. And what's the moral of this story? That you can be cured by simply passing your psychosis to another unsuspecting person, thus absolving you of any responsibility for your previous actions. He just washes his hands clean of Gooby and says, "Here you go, little girl. Enjoy this bane of humanity. Oh, and I hope you like sleeping with your lights on for the rest of your life." Now, I know that this is a kid's movie and really shouldn't be taken too seriously, but really, that is not an excuse. What kid in his right mind would find anything fun in Gooby? The character itself is creepy, the story is pointless, and the moral is complete and utter nonsense. Now, I don't know about you, but if I'm gonna have an imaginary orange hairy Canadian friend, I'm not gonna have the illegitimate butt baby of Fozzie Bear. I'm going with Rousdower. Fuck you, Canada. First you give us hockey, then you give us Celine Dion, and now you give us Gooby? I've had it up to here with you over-polite French-speaking mother.
Enough! There's been too much Canada bashing for far too long. I say no more.
Don't you mean no more, eh?
Good one, man. They are so stupid.
Stop it now. Instead, let us offer our northern brothers and sisters this song of tribute. Oh, I wish I was back in old Canada, a land which I never shall lampoon. How I pine for the ice-covering Lake Manitoba and the beauty that is Saskatoon.
I got one. Oh, I wish I was stuck in the hills of Alberta, drinking beer with some big dumb guy trapping fur. As he scraped and he chiseled all the moose dung off his boots, I would learn that he's the Prime Minister.
Oh, stop that.
Oh, I wish I was in the land that gave us Peter Jennings, Alanis Morissette, Mike Myers too.
Yeah.
No, I take that back, I wouldn't go there even if you paid me. Oh, Canada, you are a place I must eschew.
Now, this is not in the spirit that I intended.
Oh, come on, give in. I mean, after all, they gave us Ed the Sock and Rush.
Yeah, what are you defending? They're such thieves.
Okay, I'll try.
All right, good man.
Oh, I wish I was blowing up Prince Edward Island and going on to Farm, Ontario. The destruction of Canada and all of its culture is by far my favorite scenario.
Okay, I mean, that's a little strong.
No, you were right, Mike. This is much more fun. Just where the hell does Canada get off sharing a border with countries far superior to it?
Yikes.
Why, you lousy, stinking, francophonic, bacon-loving bastards. Your country's just a giant piece of...
Enough. I think we're going to camp out. Okay, thanks. All right.
I have no sense of proportion. I'm a disgrace to my uniform.
No, that's okay. Now, calm down. Now, we mustn't hate,
At least so overtly.
Exactly right. Must disguise our hate just a little.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll be right back. It's okay now, Dudley. Calm down.
Pardonnez-moi. Pardonnez-moi.
I will eat your heart.